When dealing with incompatible hub bolt patterns on a Siemens meter main, several options exist. Firstly, consider Eaton and Cutler hammer hubs. These hubs, with Cutler hammer now part of Eaton, may be interchangeable with Siemens hubs. Secondly, square D hubs might also be compatible with Siemens. Thirdly, GE hubs may offer some interchangeability, but this can vary depending on the specific models. Given the potential variations, it's always best to check the manufacturer's specifications. One alternative solution involves using an adapter kit. Milbank, for instance, offers an adapter kit, part number 39698, that allows Milbank hubs to be connected to Siemens meter mains. If the bolt pattern is only slightly off, another option is to drill new holes in the Siemens hub to match the Milbank hub. When drilling new holes, make sure that the holes are properly aligned and that the bolts are adequately tightened to ensure a secure and safe connection. Before proceeding with any of these solutions, it is crucial to refer to the manufacturer's specifications for compatibility and installation requirements. It is recommended to contact the manufacturer or a local distributor to confirm compatibility before making any purchases or adjustments to ensure that the chosen solution meets all safety and performance standards. Doing so can prevent potential issues and ensure the electrical system operates efficiently and safely. The selection of a hub involves several important technical considerations, which include understanding the physical dimensions, material compatibility, environmental ratings, and compliance with relevant electrical codes. Each of these aspects plays a critical role in ensuring a safe and reliable electrical connection. Firstly, the physical dimensions of the hub must perfectly match both the meter main and the conduit to which it will be connected. This ensures a secure and weatherproof seal, preventing water and debris from entering the electrical enclosure. Secondly, material compatibility is essential to prevent galvanic corrosion, especially when dissimilar metals are in contact. For example, using an aluminum hub with a steel enclosure could lead to corrosion over time, compromising the integrity of the connection. Thirdly, environmental ratings such as National Electrical Manufacturers Association or NEMA ratings indicate the hub's ability to withstand specific environmental conditions like rain, dust, or corrosive atmospheres. Selecting a hub with an appropriate NEMA rating ensures long-term reliability in the intended environment. Compliance with electrical codes, such as the National Electrical Code, or NEC, is paramount for safety and legal compliance. The NEC provides detailed guidelines on the proper installation and use of electrical equipment, including hubs. Adhering to these guidelines ensures that the electrical system meets the required safety standards. When evaluating different hub options, consider the specific application requirements. For instance, in coastal areas with high salt exposure, a stainless steel hub with a high NEMA rating would be ideal. In contrast, for indoor applications in a dry environment, an aluminum hub may suffice. Always consult the manufacturer's specifications and local electrical codes to ensure the selected hub meets all necessary requirements. Another key aspect of hub selection is understanding the different types of hubs available. Common types include rigid hubs, which are typically used with rigid metal conduit, intermediate metal conduit, or IMC, and electrical metallic tubing, or IMT hubs, which are designed for use with ENT conduit. Each type of hub has specific installation requirements and limitations, so it's important to choose the right type for the intended conduit. Rigid hubs generally provide a more robust and weatherproof connection compared to EMT hubs. They are often used in applications where mechanical strength and environmental protection are critical. EMT hubs, on the other hand, are lighter and easier to install, making them suitable for less demanding applications. When installing a hub, follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Proper installation is essential to ensure a secure and reliable connection. This typically involves cleaning the mating surfaces, applying a suitable sealant or lubricant, and tightening the hub to the specified torque. Over-tightening can damage the hub or the enclosure, while under-tightening can result in a loose connection. Also, inspect the hub regularly for signs of corrosion or damage. If any issues are found, replace the hub promptly to prevent electrical hazards. Regular maintenance can help extend the lifespan of the hub and ensure continued reliable performance. In addition to selecting the right hub and installing it properly, it's also important to consider the overall design of the electrical system. This includes proper grounding, overcurrent protection, and wire sizing. A well-designed electrical system can help prevent electrical faults and ensure the safety of personnel and equipment. Grounding is a critical safety measure that provides a low-resistance path for fault currents to return to the source, tripping the overcurrent protection device and energizing the circuit. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, are designed to protect the electrical system from damage caused by overloads and short circuits. Proper wire sizing is essential to prevent overheating and voltage drop, ensuring that electrical equipment receives the correct voltage and current. When troubleshooting electrical issues related to hubs, start by visually inspecting the hub for signs of damage or corrosion. Check the tightness of the connections and look for any loose wires. Use a multimeter to test for voltage and continuity to identify any electrical faults. If a fault is found, isolate the circuit and repair the issue before restoring power. Remember to always follow safe electrical work practices, including wearing appropriate personal protective equipment and energizing circuits before working on them. This is especially important when working with higher voltage systems. Also, keep accurate records of all electrical work performed, including hub replacements and repairs. This can help with future troubleshooting and maintenance. Consider using a comprehensive electrical maintenance program to ensure that all electrical equipment is regularly inspected and maintained. This can help prevent electrical faults and extend the lifespan of the electrical system. In summary, selecting the right hub for a Siemens meter main involves careful consideration of physical dimensions, material compatibility, environmental ratings, and compliance with electrical codes. Proper installation and regular maintenance are essential to ensure secure and reliable connection. By following these guidelines, you can prevent electrical hazards and ensure the safe and efficient operation of the electrical system. When replacing a hub, it's crucial to ensure that the replacement hub is of the same type and rating as the original. Using a hub with a lower rating can compromise the safety and performance of the electrical system. For example, if the original hub was a rigid hub with an M4 rating, the replacement hub should also be a rigid hub with an M4 rating. Also, make sure that the replacement hub is compatible with the conduit and the enclosure. Using incompatible components can result in a loose or unreliable connection. Before installing the replacement hub, clean the mating surfaces of the conduit and the enclosure. Remove any dirt, debris, or corrosion. Apply a suitable sealant or lubricant to the mating surfaces to ensure a weatherproof seal. Tighten the replacement hub to the specified torque. Over-tightening can damage the hub or the enclosure, while under-tightening can result in a loose connection. After installing the replacement hub, inspect it carefully to ensure that it is properly aligned and securely connected. Test the connection to verify that it is electrically sound. If any issues are found, correct them immediately. Keep a record of the replacement, including the date, the type of hub replaced, and any other relevant information. This can help with future maintenance and troubleshooting. Also, consider using a color-coded labeling system to identify different types of hubs and their ratings. This can help prevent confusion and ensure that the correct hub is used for each application. Regularly inspect the hubs for signs of damage or corrosion. Replace any damaged or corroded hubs promptly. This can help prevent electrical hazards and ensure the continued reliable performance of the electrical system. When working with electrical equipment, always follow safe work practices. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves, safety glasses, and a hard hat. To energize circuits before working on them. Use insulated tools. Follow all applicable electrical codes and regulations. By following these safe work practices, you can minimize the risk of electrical shock and other hazards. In addition to the technical aspects of hub selection and installation, it's also important to consider the cost. The cost of a hub can vary depending on the type, rating, and manufacturer. While it's tempting to choose the cheapest option, it's important to consider the long-term costs. A cheaper hub may not be as durable or reliable as a more expensive hub, which could result in more frequent replacements and higher maintenance costs. Also, a cheaper hub may not meet all applicable safety standards, which could put personnel and equipment at risk. When evaluating the cost of a hub, consider the total cost of ownership, including the initial purchase price, installation costs, maintenance costs, and replacement costs. Choose a hub that offers the best value for the money. Another factor to consider is the availability of the hub. Some hubs may be readily available from local suppliers, while others may need to be ordered from a distant supplier. If you need a hub quickly, it's important to choose one that is readily available. However, don't sacrifice quality or safety for availability. It's better to wait for a high-quality, safe hub than to use a cheaper, less reliable hub that is readily available. When ordering a hub, make sure to specify the correct type, rating, and size. Double-check the order before submitting it to ensure that you are getting the correct hub. Also, check the supplier's return policy in case you need to return the hub for any reason. In conclusion, selecting the right hub for a Siemens meter main requires careful consideration of several factors, including physical dimensions, material compatibility, environmental ratings, compliance with electrical codes, cost, and availability. Proper installation and regular maintenance are essential to ensure a secure and reliable connection. By following these guidelines, you can prevent electrical hazards and ensure the safe and efficient operation of the electrical system. When dealing with electrical components and installations, always consult with a qualified electrician or electrical engineer. They can provide expert advice and ensure that the electrical system meets all applicable safety standards. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous, and it's important to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself and others.